All right, so international students, the quiz is online. But right now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys, we're gonna go over it. So I'm gonna pause recording, resume recording. All right, so what we're doing right now is I sent everybody question number 4 going over interfaces, okay? Now, so what we're looking at right now is question 4. Give me a thumbs up when you've downloaded it and you're at question 4, please. Thank you, Thanos. Gary, good? Good. Thank you, Ian. Dylan, you good? Thank you, Logan. Eon? Okay, good. Lance? Gary or Henry? Good. Thumbs up. Thank you. All right, good. Uma, you're good. Thank you. Okay, so take a look. All right. So the menu at a lunch counter. So this is a full 9 points, guys. Okay. The menu at a lunch counter includes a variety of sandwiches, salads, and drinks. The menu also allows customers to create a trio, which consists of 3 menu items, a sandwich, a salad, and a drink. The price of the trio is the sum of the 2 highest priced items, menu items in the trio. One item with the lowest price is free. Okay. Each menu item has a name and a price. The 4 types of menu items are represented by the 4 classes: sandwich, salad, drink, and trio. So there are 4 classes here. All 4 classes implement the following menu item interface. So get name and get price. You guys see that? Okay. So get name and a get price. That's it. Okay. So that means that a sandwich, when you initiate it or initialize it, it has the get sandwich, it would have a get name and a get price. Salad class would have a get name and a get price. Drink would have a get name and a get price. So the following diagram shows the relationship between the menu item interface and the sandwich, salad, drink trio. So interface, so the menu item has a sandwich, a salad, a drink, and trio. So there's 4 classes. They all implement menu item, which means all 4 have both of these methods at minimum. Do I have a thumbs up on that? Any questions so far? Henry?
So far, I think I got it.
Okay, so when I ask you for a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up that I can see, please. Okay. Logan, you good? Okay, good. All right. So take a look. For example, assume the menu includes the following items. So you've got a cheeseburger. So this is where I had some students mess up. Oh, cheeseburger was this, club sandwich was this, spinach salad, coleslaw, orange soda, 1 point, and cappuccino. Don't care about the names. There's probably 100 other items on here. Worry that this was called, the get name was called, and the get price was called. Okay. So now we go on to what they're actually asking. The menu allows customers to create trio menu items. So all of these sandwich, salad, and drink aren't really necessary for us other than maybe the name and the drink, et cetera, right? Or the name and the price. That's it, right? Other than that, we're not going to do much in there. Those are already, imagine that they're like already pre-built with menu items. The trio class allows us to make our own combo though from those 3. So each of which includes a salad, a sandwich, and a drink. The name of the trio consists of the names of the sandwich, salad, and drink in order, each separated by take a look what it's separated by. This is important. And followed by a space and then trio. So they actually tell you the way they want it formatted. The price of the trio is the sum of the 2 highest priced items in trio. One item with the lowest price is free. So a trio consisting of a cheeseburger, spinach salad, and orange soda would have the name cheeseburger, spinach, salad, orange soda trio. So they took the names of the 3 things, each one separated by this, a space, and then trio. Okay. Etc. And then just gives you write the trio class that implements the menu item interface. Your implementation must include a constructor that takes 3 parameters representing a sandwich, a salad, and a drink. The following code segment should have the indicated behavior. So sandwich, sandwich, salad, salad, drink, drink. Code that initializes. So they're giving you the first three, okay, of what's in trio. They're telling you these three objects have to be in here. Then you need a constructor that initializes it. Okay, trio, trio equals new trio. And then this is, so basically look, okay, this is the constructor. It takes a sandwich object, a salad object, and a drink object. Okay, this compiles without error. Okay, trio, trio one equals new trio, salad, sandwich, drink, sandwich, salad, drink. Why are these errors? What are they doing this for?
Showing the order of the objects.
Exactly. They're showing you the order in which the objects need to go in the constructor. So how many methods are you writing here? How many actual things are you doing here?
Isn't it? It's the constructor and then the two. From,
You have a constructor and then you have, okay, so you have the trio, okay, and then what do you have to get?
the two from the interface.
So here's the thing. Take a look. What you are doing is you are doing the get name and the get price for the trio. That is it. Okay, so you're basically doing the name, and what does the name do? The name spits back this, and if you call on the get price, it spits back this. Do that right now. Hey Siri, set timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes and
Uma, tell Adesh I'll email him later.
Martinez, you said we had to use a pen, right?
Yep, pen, pencil, matter. Actually, I'm not going to give you guys 10 minutes. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes. All right. Okay. So first of all, I'm just going to make a new class here. Now I'm going to have errors, so don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. So what is the first thing that I need to do? Public class trio implements menu item. Raise your hand and be honest if you did that. Okay, good. All right. Now, how many of you did this? Okay. How many of you did this? Okay. All right. Now, you could have done sandwich A. They want you to actually write it out. Okay. The way they had it on the AP. How many of you did that? Raise your hand. Who did not do it? Why didn't you do it, Dylan?
Well, I figured it would be more space efficient to just hold the name and the price and figure that out all in the constructor.
You have to, but these are already told, these are already outside of the constructor. You would
Yeah.
lose a penalty if you didn't, you'd get an instant penalty if you didn't include these. They're even telling you to include these.
But does it tell you to actually create
Yeah,
the
they,
variable?
yeah, it
Oh,
tells
in
you.
that case, I read that wrong then.
Yeah, you need to write sandwich, sandwich, salad, salad, and drink, drink. What do you think the constructor's initializing?
No, I thought that the constructor could implement the name and the price.
No.
And then the getter can just return
No.
those.
No, don't do it that way.
Is that just because the correct because I know this works.
I mean, I know it works. I would not do it that way though. Do not do, because again, what's the purpose of the constructor?
It's to initialize.
All they want the constructor to do is initialize it. They tell you to do anything else in there.
I guess not.
So don't do it that way. Now I know what you're doing and I graded this question. You would have been penalized if you did it in the constructor.
Okay.
Okay. You would not have gotten 9 points. You would have gotten 8. Actually, how many of you guys did it this way? Okay. So right now, if you did it this way, you wouldn't be at 2 points. You'd be at 1.5 because these need to be private. Who forgot private? Okay. All right. So then we need to make the constructor. How many of you did this? Public trio. Okay. And then you did sandwich A, or I'm just going to say X, salad, Y, drink, B. Okay. And then you did A equals X, Y equals B, or B equals Y, and C equals Z. How many of you guys did this? Got the actual constructor? Raise your hand. Okay. Because if you got this already, okay. So giving you guys a heads up. Okay. So if you did this, okay, right now, you've gotten a point for this. You would have gotten a point for this, making them private. Remember, guys, whether they're variables, whether they're objects that are given to you, if they're outside and if they're initialized in the constructor, they're all private. Who made these private? Be honest. So Gary, Ian, you would have gotten 2. Well, Dylan, you didn't include it. So you wouldn't have gotten the point.
Well, my variables were private.
Wait, Mr. Martinez.
Yeah, but these aren't variables. They're objects.
Yeah.
Where does it initialize? Where do we? Does it just imply that we initialize the object somewhere?
Well, okay. So here what we did is we declared objects. Okay. And what they're assuming is that when you call on this, you're sending an already initialized sandwich object into here.
Oh, so I guess the sandwich object's been created elsewhere.
Yeah, the sandwich object, the salad object, and the drinks are already pre-created. So whatever you choose, the computer will send that object into here. So A will now have the get name and get price for the sandwiches. B will have the get name and get price for the salads. C will have the get name and get price for the drinks. Does that make
Okay, I
sense
see.
now?
Yeah. I got
Okay.
it.
So then the next thing that we have to do is we have to do the get name. Okay. So the get name is actually easy. Okay. Public string. Perfect. Okay. Public string get name. Even if you were to do this, you would have gotten a point. Okay. Literally, even if you remember just to do that, okay, I've got to make sure, okay, that I get that, et cetera, okay, boom, then you're good. Okay. So just if you knew to open that up, you would be fine. All right. Yes, Eon.
I'm pretty sure class has been over for 7 minutes.
No. Is it lunch for you guys right now?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, we'll continue this briefly before we start inherited methods. Okay, your homework is to try to finish this do not look online. Do not do anything like that, okay? Next time, guys, do not be afraid to stop me, all right? Okay, bye, guys.
Thank you.